This playthrough is rated T for teen.
They say a mirror is a window into the person's soul. What would you see if you watched inside? And do you often judge people before you actually see their true worth? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadowheart's Covenant. In the last episode, Anastasia took charge. She corrupted basically a powerful creature to join her as a crest and knocked him down a bit and made fun of kind of the whole JRPG bad guy takes over the world genre. But anyway, let's do some more side quests. So, you know, out of all Sapientes Gladio, we only saw the death of all of them except for one. A giant large man. They say they've heard sightings of a large man in the area. Let's see what those are all about. If we head to the, if we head down here and talk to these children that weren't here before. Wow, you're really huge, mister. You think if you train hard every day, you can get this big someday too. Well, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast taught me you have to eat like, what, 12 dozen eggs to get strong and all that other stuff. But that man before was even bigger, wasn't he? Huh? Someone even bigger than Joaquin? Huh? Wow. Yep, he was lying on the beach. Me and Guri found him. Hey sis, look, there's a dead bad guy here. How do you know he's a bad guy? Hey, it's rude to call someone you never even met before a bad guy. Lenny? How'd you survive? I mean, you fell out of a tower onto some cliffs into the ocean. Well, if you, like they say in a lot of media, if you never see the body, you never know if they're truly dead. Yeah, but he's got spikes coming out of his shoulders. Of course he's a bad guy. Well, that's true. He's still alive. Let's take him home. Here, give me a hand. You want to take big, creepy, tall men to your home? Not the best choice of words there, girl. Huh? But Mom told us not to bring any more weird things home. Don't be dumb. Saving a life is more important than that. Come on, help me. How are you two going to drag him up there? You're kids, and he's huge. Well, maybe they got some adults help. I don't know. And that's what happened. A bad guy bigger than Joaquin with spikes coming out of his shoulders. That's gotta be Lenny, no doubt about it. So, he's alive! So, is this bad guy still at your house? Nope, he left after he got better. He said he was going north. North, huh? Well, there's only one place that's farther north. Well, we better get our coats ready to go. I want to be big someday, just like that big guy. We thought he was a bad guy at first, but he's pretty nice. Lenny, nice? Then again, he was kind of the comical character, comical bad guy every time we fought, so maybe. Anyway, far north? Well, the farthest north is Petrograd. So let's see what's going on here. And actually, since we're here, let's go talk to Anastasia's parents and see what they have to say. Was I dreaming? Where have all the monsters gone? Rasputin and his damn castle are finally gone. Russia is safe again. By the way, this dialogue is here after you beat Rasputin. I just never went back into the town to talk to everyone. So, I don't think anyone in the actual castle has anything to say. Oh, there is. Well, Anastasia's parents do, but I don't think any of the guards have anything you need to say. So, like I said, unless people remind me of a very unique dialogue, I'm gonna skip talking to quite a few people. Because like I said, not everyone's dialogue changes in between sections, so. What are you doing here? Oh, well, hello, people. What you want to know why I'm here? Because the merchant that used to be here ran away because of the revolutionaries. Well, that's what he gets from making all that money. I, on the other hand, see things from the customer's perspective. Yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say. Yeah, he's carried off by revolutionists. Sorry. I accidentally pressed the button too fast on it. Well, let's see how the royal family's doing. Sis! What are you doing? Alexi, how have you been? Did you miss me? Wait a minute, where did you learn to walk like that? Seems like I've seen someone like that, seen that walk on a certain someone. That new merchant that came to the palace taught me. What do you think? Pretty cute, huh? He's teaching you very questionable things, sir. It's very cute. No, of course Anastasia would say that. Anastasia, you're back. Apparently the Empress and Emperor are fine with Gerard teaching their son those moves, but again, it was a different time back then. Mother, Daddy. What a happy coincidence. Your mother and I were just talking about you this very morning. Have you been all right? Have you got any colds or anything, have you? I've been fine. I've been training every day with my attendants. Here, Anastasia, take this. It's a robe I want you to have. Your family will always be praying for your safety, my child. Anyway, you get the best armor for Anastasia, the prayer robe. Wow, thank you. I'm sorry I've been so cross with you, Anastasia. When I look at you, I see myself as a young girl, you see. I made my mother worried too, but now when I think about back on it, it was because I was lonely. Have you been lonely, child? Mother, I've decided I won't treat you like a little girl anymore. I'll try to open up and share what's on my mind. All right, Mother, and I'll try to be more considerate of your feelings from now on too. So all this family drama got fixed basically through a side quest and at the end of the game, just like that. Huh, I wish all Thanksgiving dinners could have been resolved that easily. Mother said she'd take us to a cottage in the mountains. You've got to come back before then. A cottage in the mountains before a certain event occurs in 1919, huh? What? There's a boy you like now? Well, isn't that nice? Why don't you introduce him to me next time? Don't worry, it'll be a little secret from your father. Uh-oh, Corando, run! Run! Relax and enjoy your stay, everyone. Thanks, Nicholas. This game portrayed you more nicely than history actually does. Anyway, let's go talk to, or let's go grab her prayer robe. So, Saint's blue dress, kept by the Russian imperial family. The holy dress of the blue saint, the ancient savior of the world. The dress is safeguarded by the Russian emperor for when the world will need it again. Alright. We'll get her best weapon. Not immediately. We have to get a couple things before we can get that one, but alright. That's it for the... here. So let's now go find some more information on Lenny. I decided to get this now just because, why not, I was on the way. We'll have to come back to Petrograd one more time just for Anastasia's final weapon. But we don't have the items required to get it yet, so we're almost, I could technically get them right now if I really want to, but I'm trying to space out this side quest stuff as much as I can, so, effectively anyway, without making 2-hour episodes or something like that, so. I think most of the dialogue in town's roughly the same for most people. There might be a few different dialogues, like talking about Rasputin's castle disappearing and all that. Yeah, let's see. I think this guy might have some slightly different dialogue. The strange castle disappeared. Was it just an illusion? No, it was there. There's something more in life than fairy tales, Miss Turner, or whatever. Okay, never mind. I think he says the same thing. I think you... Oh, Lord, we give thanks to you. You answered our prayers. Thank you for protecting Russia. How do you know we saved Russia, though? I think everyone else says the same thing. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, he... The drink must have ward off all the monsters. They just vanished into thin air. Yeah, as easy as that. Alright, this lady has something if you've doing the Lenny side quest. Say, Granny, have you seen a huge guy lately? About this big? Hey, don't point your finger at me! Why, yes, I have. You're a pretty big duel, but he was even bigger. Tough old Tanarope? Was this guy up to no good? Up to no good? Of course not. That man rescued me. Hey, old woman, give us your mud. Alright, devilish borscht. Wait, isn't that food? I most certainly will not. Why should I? Shut your mouth and hand over that money if you don't want to get hurt. Hey, what are you doing to that nice old lady? What, you want to get yourself hurt too? Yikes, he's big! So you think you could take me, eh? Good luck. Yikes, we're sorry, mister. We didn't mean no harm. Are you alright, Granny? Thank you, son. You saved me. I didn't do much. This town is pretty dangerous, eh? Yes, what's with the war and tyranny and then that thing with Rasputin lately? What will become of Russia? I wonder. About that Rasputin, do you know what happened to him? I don't know the whole story, but I hear Princess Anastasia and her attendants defeated him.
Oh yeah? I guess that means I'm the last one left.
That's what he said. Gee, I never thought Lenny would go around rescue little old ladies.
Do you know where he went after that? I don't really remember, but I think he said something about going to visit an old acquaintance in France.
France. Okay, thanks, Granny. Alright. Let's head on to France and see what's going on there. So, okay, so we need to go to Paris and the Champs-Elysees. There should be the strange man here who has a very interesting posture. Remind you of anyone? Welcome to Champs-Elysees, the greatest shopping district in the world. New posh who abandoned his past, huh? I bet you're here sightseeing isn't that nice. You're a steel claw, aren't you? Oh yeah, yeah, see the way his body hangs and everything like that. What did you know? How could we miss it? All we had to do was look at you. We're not interested in who you really are. What we want to know is whether you've seen Lenny around here lately. Lenny, he left town already. Oops. Oh, never mind. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen Nine nor Hell Lenny. Yep, he's a steel claw, right? With that kind of brain power. Calling the kettle black there, Joaquin. Look, it slipped out already. Knew he was trying to hide it.
Yeah. Alright, Lenny was heading for Gaines.
What? Back there again? Well, I guess that means we're through here.
Wait a minute. What are you going to do to Lenny?
Don't know yet.
I know Lenny's done a lot of rotten things, but he was just following the society's orders.
That still means he's still accountable for his actions. Doesn't matter if someone told you to do it. You decide to go do it, you know.
Lenny himself isn't a bad guy. He even saved my life once.
This'll be good.
Okay, men, this might be our last job, so prepare yourselves.
Eee!
You, hold up a minute.
You want something, Anissa?
Now he's steel claw, Naposh or whatever.
You had a mother back home, didn't you?
Or new pocket ring.
Yes, sir. She's getting up there, yes, so I'm trying to make a little money and help her out.
Yeah, in that case, I've got a special mission for you. Go make a situational report to the master. Tell him they got away, but that Lenny here is going to take care of him, so not to worry.
But would it really be right for me to be the only one running away?
Hey, are you giving me lip? That was a direct order.
Isn't this where we fought Lenny before, when we were saving Bacon? Yeah.
Take good care of that mom of yours.
Gee, Lenny.
By the time I got to Russia, it was all over. If Lenny hadn't looked out for me, I'd be dead right now. What, by our hands? Probably.
Lenny isn't a bad guy, so please don't hurt him, okay?
Yeah, I got it already. And he disappears, never to be seen again. Alright, back to Canes. So, alright, now there's an interesting dialogue you can have depending on the situation. I might lose, or I might fail at first. I'll save over this file. Alright, I'll do the fail option because I think that's funnier. I mean, I could succeed too, but... Or maybe I should succeed first and then to do the fail one just to show it off, so... And you know what, I'll succeed in this first and then I'll do the fail option and I'll just edit in the fail option, so... Hey folks, I hear you're looking for Lenny. Calculating Caesar? Yeah, I know where he is. Or, Caesar. Yeah, calculating Caesar.
I do, but I'm not going to tell you just like that. If you want to know about Lenny, you've got to have a little arithmetic contest with me first.
I hate using my brain. I'm good at arithmetic. I'm okay at it. Let's see if we can answer his questions.
Okay, here's how it'll go. I'll give you a problem and you pick from the multiple choice answers. If you get 10 problems right in a row, you win. You ready?
Alright, what's 6 times 6 plus 6? So shouldn't that be 92? No. What am I thinking there? That's 42. Because 6 times 6 is 36. I don't know.
I won't tell you what Lenny is unless you do better than that. See,
My brain, viewers, my brain. Did you sharpen your arithmetic skills? Ready to give it another go? Yeah, I don't know why I said it was 92. That was dumb of me. Okay, 77. 33 plus 44 is 77. What's 23 times 3? So 9, so 69. Nice. What's 91 minus 86? 5. What's, whoops. Oh, what's 29 was 29? So 58. That previous one, I pressed the button too fast. 2 plus 9 plus 2 plus, so 5, 14, 16, so. What's 1002 minus 40? 962. What's 24 minus 8 plus 8? So 16 minus that is 6. Wait, no, that's wrong. Why did I do that? Because it's minus 8, so it's 16 plus 8, so 24. Wow, what's wrong with me today? I've tried to go through as fast as I can. So anyway, 58. 29 plus 29 is 58. What's 3 times 13? It's 39. What's 26 minus 4 plus 8? So yeah, 22 plus 8, 30.
I learned math good.
8, 48, or sorry, 12 times 4, 48. What's 1,122 plus 1,122? So 2244. What's 17 plus 8? So 3, 5, 25. What's 12 plus 33? So 45. What's 12 plus 5 plus 8? So 17 plus 8, so 25. What's 4 plus 4? So 8, 12, 17. What's 6 times 6? 42. I can't believe you beat me, and I used to pride myself on being the #2 math whiz in the world, too. Now keep up your end of the bargain. Where's Lenny? He headed off to St. Marguerite a little while ago. Said he was going back to the place he got beat at. The place he got beat at? I know where he means. Well, I'm sure you'll catch up with him. Why don't you take a minute to listen to an old story of mine? I met Lenny for the first time 5 years ago. Okay, let's add in now what happens if you fail multiple times, which I almost did that already. Wow, and I wasn't even trying that time, so, man. Well, I don't have to use math on a regular basis, so, like, and the first couple ones I kind of just pressed through it, so, alright. This, you get some extra dialogue if you just fail on purpose. You actually don't have to win this one. So, yeah, I'll shoot math, and I'm purposely going to fail no matter what the answer is. Yep, he says the same thing a couple of times, so fail twice. Okay. You aren't very smart, are you? Hey, shut the hell up. I'm just having an off day, that's all. Yuri. That's alright, you remind me of me when I was younger. I met Lenny for the first time 5 years ago. Yeah, the cutscene slightly changes a little bit.
Nowhere to run now. You must be nuts stealing my wallet.
Leave me alone. You were the one who's stupid enough to let your wallet get stolen. I'm not giving it back.
What are you doing stealing things anyway? There ought to be plenty of jobs for a guy your age.
My family is poor and I couldn't go to school. I can't read. I don't know how to do anything but steal.
School, eh? Why would I teach you some arithmetic then?
Arithmetic?
Yeah, there are lots of trades you ought to be able to do with a little math.
Really? You could teach me? You could really teach me?
Sure, I may not look it, but I'm the #1 math whiz in the world.
I press X to doubt. Thanks to Lenny teaching me arithmetic, I can support myself now. I'm really grateful to him. So Lenny's good at math, huh? But he's Lenny. He was really incredible. I can see why he called himself #1. He headed off to St. Marguerite a little while ago. Said he wanted to see the place where he got beat at again. The place he got beat at? I know where he means. You don't need to thank me. Just promise me you'll study a little harder. I like failing on purpose because it's not required to learn about Lenny, so. Just Yuri just getting all super aggressive with everyone. So, alright, so if you don't remember, well, obviously it tells you Marguerite Island, but we had to go into the room where we saved Roger the last time. So, Marguerite Island. Oh, yeah, and there's another side quest that unlocks when we come here. So. Hello, it's been a while, huh? Ah, come on, forget me already? It's me, remember? I made you that key that time. Oh, yeah, I remember, but I never saw your face before, remember? Yeah, this is the guy who made the key to help us unlock it, but he was behind a door. Oh, that's right. Nice to meet you, then. So what are you going to do back here? There isn't anybody left now. Everybody escaped with the guards gone, huh? Yeah, that, and there's another reason, too. This place is haunted. There are ghosts. Ghosts? Yeah, underneath the storeroom floor, they say there's been moans coming up out of there every night. I don't really believe it, but it's still pretty spooky. I've been thinking about going home, too. What, you're leaving, too? If you plan on walking around, make sure the ghosts don't get you. Moans from the storeroom floor, huh? Anyway, that unlocks another side quest, but we'll do that maybe next episode. So for now, we want to go find Lenny's, where we fought the boss fight for Lenny, so. Alright, let's go up this way. Luckily, I semi-remember this dungeon, even though it's been forever since I've been here, but I don't think you can get any encounters in here now that I think about it. I could be wrong, but. But I don't really, I haven't really, I think they're all gone by this point, or it's a very low encounter. By the way, yeah, if we come here, we find Lenny again. Yo. Huh. How you been?
How do you think I've been? I nearly drowned, and when I came to, the society was finished. But what do you care? Anyway, I'm not fighting you guys. I don't have any reason to fight you anymore.
Yeah, how'd you survive that fall there? Well, then again, he was in his transformed form, so what are you gonna do now?
I don't know, damn it. I don't know why the hell I even survived. I don't have any purpose anymore.
Well, that's where you're wrong. On the way here, a lot of people said some pretty nice things about you.
Ugh, they did? Big mouths. Still, really, nice things about me?
What, are you embarrassed?
Shut up! But you know, I must have survived for a reason. Maybe I'd better think about it a little more.
You know, I'm glad I got the chance to see you again.
You leave it, eh?
Yeah.
Take this.
Anyway, we get a bike jacket, which is the best armor for Yuri. Huh? A jacket?
Yeah, I used to wear it back when I was a kid, you know, because I caused you a lot of trouble and stuff.
You're giving me your hand-me-down?
The hell with you then! If it may be used, but it's in perfect condition. It's vintage!
I'll take good care of it, thanks. Alright, you know how, like, Anastasia's best outfit in the game is basically what she's already wearing? Well, somehow, Bike word by Lenny is used. So somehow Lenny had the exact same outfit that Yuri's wearing now. Yeah, it's the exact same. I know it's just a game mechanic, but it's just kind of funny. The prized bike jacket Lenny wore in his wild youth. The split crucifix is a sign of youthful rebellion. It's a good shape despite being some decades old. So, yep. So for doing the Chasing Lenny side quest, we get the best armor for Yuri. So
try not to get yourself killed. But hey, it's not like I care or anything. Buy me a drink when you get back.
Probably won't happen, but anyway. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about Lenny, if you play the director's cut version, there's some extended stuff with him. But fortunately, that game never got translated into English. So I could play the Japanese version, but I know very little Japanese, especially kanji. So I wouldn't be able to play a whole game with them. But we'll come back here when we want to do this side quest, but we'll save that for another episode. So I mean, I could do it now, I guess, but I want to start another side quest first. So, all right, let's get out of here. As soon as we could check the boat. All right, let's go to Florence. Let's go and get us healed first, since it's free. Oh yeah, let's go and get Karen's best equipment while we're here. I can't believe you walked so far. I'm really impressed. Here's your reward then. And we get a micro skirt, which is Karen's best equipment in the game, or armor in the game. Keep up the good work. Don't stop your excellent fitness walking. You get this for having more than 10,000 steps and having unlocked the scene with Jean on the Asuka platform, a stone platform. So now we can buy stuff. Now I don't have to worry about holding my steps in place. So if you get 9,000 steps, you get Ultra Belt, 8,000 Giddy Up, 7,000 Strike Expand, 6,000 Hit Expand, 5,000 Bat Gold, 4,000 Strongoids, 3,000 Willpower, 2,000 Replacement Man, 1,000 Pure Extract, and 500 Mana Extracts. I don't really need Ultra Belts because I got the Mind's Eye, so that gives me enough strength. I guess that could be useful if I want to use keys, and because if you use 7th keys or whatever, it changes slightly your ring designation, so it's a little bit harder to hit, so you might equip this if you don't want to use the Mind's Eye, but I think I'd rather use the Mind's Eye instead of the Ultra Belt. Giddy Up, that could be useful to get, that could be really useful for Joaquin to get him in his Papillon form quite regularly, but I might just use it for Strike Expands, maybe. I'm not going to buy anything right now, but yeah, so you get that for getting 10,000 steps. Same with Marguerite in the previous game. So anyway, the micro skirt. What does it look like? It looks like the skirt she's wearing currently. A tantalizing and daringly short velvet skirt bound to draw any man's stare. This appealing protective garment capitalizes on women's unique strength. What'd they say? Thick thighs save lives? I think I believe that creed. But anyway, let's go get healed by Carla here since she's got free healing. And no, she doesn't have any. She doesn't unlock any side quests for Lucia for some reason. But it's kind of sad. You think she would, talking to Carla would give us a unique, like, dialogue or extra in-game content for Lucia, but nope, she doesn't have anything for herself. Right, well, if we talk to the fat man here.
Hey, haven't seen you for ages. You know, I've got a great money make idea. Want to hear it? I know of this treasure. You could steal it and sell it off. It's a sure thing. It's got a lot of history. Look, if I tell you any more, I might get a ghostly curse put on me. What do you want to do?
I'm scared of ghosts. Count me out.
Call yourself a man.
Hey, I'm not much of a man, but I'm still a man. Anyway, yeah, let's, Tell me.
Nerves of steel, great. Things would be pretty dull otherwise, right? So, in this huge mirror that vibrates with the voice of a ghost, they say an evil demon will come out if you look at it. Apparently it's hidden away in some old fort in Bretagne in France. Well, want to test your nerve?
Alright, well, let's do it then. Yeah, you have to talk to this man to unlock another dungeon, so. Alright, if we talk to him, we unlock, well, as soon as we can get to it. We unlock Tafage Castle? Something like that, anyway. Does this place look familiar? We've been here before. Yuri, this place. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. What are you talking about? What is this place? What about this place? Remember before when Jovis sent Karin and me on a little trip? This is the place. Oh, so that must mean... Yep, the castle where Amon was. Wait a minute. If we got Amon here, perhaps. But anyway, let me change my party members out. So, let's go with my melee party for now. Let's see, let me clear out my... Okay. Let's go with... Someone needs the pedometer. You know, well, actually, I don't need the pedometer anymore at this point, but why not? I can get, like I said, strike expands or something like that, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's give you the panoramic lens. I think that'll be good. Okay. Let me go and save it. Alright, yeah. This is basically the Mirror Castle, but slightly different, so. Yeah, it's basically the same dungeon, so. For all intents and purposes, so. There should be 3 new enemy types in here, and a boss encounter, which is... I mean, that's not a spoiler. That's pretty much every dungeon we've been to. Anyway, here we fight some... Ooh, we got a surrounding. Nice. Alright, we got some new enemies here. Guirgar and Musita. So, alright, let's go in. Combo up. Yeah, we'll combo with Joaquin. Since I want to take a picture of them with Anastasia. Alright, yeah, we should probably... Well, let's see. It's been a while since I've used this attack. Wow, I'm surprised I got a strike. Or, yeah, perfect on that. Have I ever shown Joaquin doing this? I don't think I have, actually. Belly flop for the win, I guess. Huh.
Justice is always victorious.
By the way, that has the possibility of insta-killing. So that's why they all died, because the Musita has like 800 HP, but he insta-killed them. So yeah, a lot of Joaquin's abilities have insta-kill, but usually they don't work half the time. But luckily that creature was weak to it. But anyway, let's take a look at our... Oh yeah, I forgot to go over Ouroboros from the last episode. Physically warped himself, he is the lord of warps and distortions. He is the most demonic of all the demons, determined to shatter peace where it exists. Yeah, there's the stats right there. And then, let me look at the list. There's the Duragar. Dark Elemental. Once a member of the long-bearded dwarf race, his hatred for humans has warped him into a cave-dwelling, sunlight-loathing creature. He has 212 HP, 188 MP, lightweight, 1090 experience, 752 cash, 2 souls, and he drops, Durgar drop, mana extracts. He's immune to poison, depoison, paralysis, seal, physical attack down, P defense down, S attack down, S defense down, delay, slow, and evade down. And then Musita here. Angel that fell to earth just before it received its wings. Its body and soul become warped with the evil of this world, turning it into a cruel beast. Its water elemental has 808 HP, 328 MP, normal weight, 3,300 experience, 2,130 cash, 4 souls. It can drop pure extracts. It's immune to paralysis, seal, petrify, P attack down, P defense down, S attack down, S defense down, delay, slow, evade down, HP down. So yeah, a lot of these enemies here are immune to the death ability. So you could ring customize, give them the death ability, so which I think I only have a couple of instant deaths here, so actually maybe I should give, since you do a lot of damage, maybe I should give that to nah, we'll just give it to yeah, one of the few times that instant death can be useful, possibly. Okay, there should be one more enemy type in here, and then we'll be good to go. Then I could cut the rest of the battles. Yeah, look at those mirrors there, but we don't want to go in that mirror. And quite a few of them are broken. So, but anyway, if we check in here, we get the Renove crest. I gotta remind myself to go do some more combining with everything. So Renove gives you Hail, Crash, and Bright Banish. Oh yeah, I probably should give you. Actually, most of your wrestling moves are better. Should be better for you anyway, since you don't have a high magic stat. So, alright, let's keep going forward. Ah, there's a guy in here. Hello, Beard the Guide. Visitors, welcome, welcome. This is the mysterious castle that exists between reality and fiction. People around here call it Mirror Castle. Go wherever you like inside the castle, but if you wander into the mirror world, you'll find it very hard to get back. If you say so. Thanks for the info. Who are you? I am simply a mere guide, that is all. You're called Beard, so... Alright. Anyway, let's keep going up this way. And if we go in here, we can get an item. Let's see what this item is. Alright, get Petrify 3, so... Okay. Yeah, remember this room? Yeah, it's all... Basically, it's the same map. Alright, Joaquin and Yuri gained a level from that. Yeah, now we get a little... Basically, this is the dungeon with Karin and Yuri, except it's longer than before. Like, more mirrors and more sections to go through. I guess a little bit more dangerous, but by our power level at this point, most of the enemies aren't even a threat anymore. Anyway, you get the final enemy here. I'll go over them here in a second. These are Pegonels. So let's just wail on the Durgar while we're here. Should be able to finish most of them off in like one hit or two, something like that. At least most of our guys should finish off these guys in one hit, so. Well, you know what I mean. Alright, snapshot.
Now look this way.
Yeah, he has a gather ability, which puts us all together. Which sets us up for combos, but also sets them up for their magic attacks. Ow. But, yeah, not that big of a deal. Like I said, our power levels is it's not anything worth it or worth worrying about, so. And we'll do our manual. Just to get her some oh. I was about to say if she didn't do enough damage, I would just have her,
They were pretty late.
I was gonna have her do a affinity growth with someone with comboing, but. Actually, how is our affinity going so far? You maxed out. Oh, you're almost maxed out with Geppetto. Yuri's usually the one I get the most. Well, it's because I use Yuri the most. Man, Karando's behind with everyone. I said, unless you have really long battles, you're almost never going to see. What's our ranking so far? Samurai Ghoul, huh? No, not bad. Alright, anyway. But yeah, unless battles last forever or you fail too many times, you're probably not going to see the effects of the affinity, which is, like I said, usually someone will either block attacks and stuff like that, but I never, like, legitimate viewers, I've only heard of it. I've never actually had it occur in a game, because I've never had battles last long enough outside of boss battles to where it came into effect, and it never occurred during the boss battles I did. So I wasn't even aware of it till people said it can happen. Like online, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll trust a random person online. I believe it's true, it's just one of those things. Hey, we get the Devil Tarot card for, oh yeah, I guess I could go over the monster we fought. Pegonel, water spirit that lives in the well bottoms and kills unsuspecting victims. It is said to be the ghost of an innocent man killed and hidden in a well. Yeah, it's got 322 HP, 230 MP, lightweight. It's wind elemental. It's got 2,380 experience, 1,504 cash, 3 souls. It drops terra roots and terra extracts. It's immune to poison, depoison, paralysis, petrify, instant death, P attack down, S attack down, delay, evade down, and HP down. Okay. And then inventory. We got the Devil Tarot card, which is the Devil. The Devil. The Devil and 2 slaves joined by a chain. Upright, it signifies temptation. Reverse, it denotes overcoming temptation. Causes status abnormalities. At this point in the game, that's not really that big of a deal. And it doesn't work on most bosses, so, you know. Alright, Karando and Anastasia getting the level from that. Yeah, I know I bypassed the obvious creepy girl here. Mavia, full of curiosity. You can walk right through that mirror. Why don't you try looking into it? I don't know what's on the other side, though. Only what you bring with you? I don't know. Yeah, let's stick our hand in the creepy mirror, shall we? Okay, well anyway, let's go this way. Alright, this lady has a... Well, other than being a creepy little girl here, she has a... Alicia in Wonderland. Huh, almost on the nose there, game. Are you lost? That's so lame. How old are you anyway? Now you're gonna start crying, I suppose. Look, I'll let you do the water, okay? So don't cry. Okay, don't be such a smartass. Okay, I won't I'm not crying! Anyway, this person has Demon Ward, Strongholds, Pure Extract, and Hit Area Expands. We want to try to get that Demon Ward, so it's invisible though. Alright, let's see if I hit it or not. Alright, nice, we got it. Yahoo, it's a win, well done. Anyway, Demon Ward, come play again sometime, okay? Promise you'll come back. But anyway, yeah, this is lottery member number 4, and the Demon Ward is the, it's the finally the cut enemy counters in half item. Finally, near the end of the game, silver chain with man-made Turkish gem, able to ward off demons. It has the chance of meeting with an enemy, even in the most dangerous of places. So, alright, so yeah, now we don't have to worry about encounters as much if I want to. I'm going to leave it on anyway, just for, you know, money stuff and all that fun jazz, so. Alright, well, anyway, let's go to the opposite end of this hallway. There's a treasure down there. Alright, Geppetto gained a level from that. Yeah, nothing really. Like I said, with either magic or whatever, these guys are kind of a joke. Then again, I did just do, you know, the previous section, so, which had much tougher enemies than this, so it kind of makes sense that these guys would be kind of easy, so. Hey, dude. The, mean Mariposa. The other day, I scared that girl in the room bed. Now she's too afraid to come out. What does she got to be afraid of? We're already dead. I guess so. Yeah, poor boys should not scare little girls unless you're attracted to the little girl, but only when you're kids is it kind of endearing, you know. You know how kind of like boys will like kind of pick on girls they like, even though you really shouldn't do stuff like that. Anyway, if we go in here, you get a Daphne fruit. All right. Huh? Why is there a locked door here? You came to scare me again, didn't you? I'm not opening the door. Yeah, probably a good rule of thumb. Don't really open the door to strangers, you know. Anyway, if we go back. Man, is it just me or the random encounters here are kind of aggressive in terms of how often we get them? Oh, we got Grand Papillon for him, so I need to swap him out for a minute. Let's go with... I mean, technically I don't need Anastasia in the group. She's kind of high level anyway, so... let's swap to... Probably Blanca and Lucia, maybe. I mean, I want Papillon, but I want to... Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Actually, no, I better... Lucia has a high enough stat, so it's better to swap her out, so... There you go. And I've already taken pictures of everyone anyway, so there's really no reason to... let's see. I think Karen's a little bit easier for me to do Mind's Eye with, so I'll do that with her. At least in this dungeon anyway. So let's see. Coral pendant. Let's see. It will give you the pedometer. Since I usually have you use aromatherapy or crest or something like that anyway, so makes it a little bit easier. Where are you? Always have trouble finding that. I should put warning device so we don't get grabbed from behind. Oh, and the bandit earrings. Okay, there we go. Okay, just because I mean, I don't need to save Grand Papillon for the boss, but might as well, since I don't want to waste a strongholds, even though I have plenty of. Yeah, if you go north from here, you'll find the boss of this place, and we're not quite ready to do that yet. Yep, here's the other fireplace room or lounge or whatever you want to call it. So, but anyway, if we go down here. Alright, Lucia gained a level, but anyway, before we were rudely interrupted, we get the second crucifix here. Or whatever crucifix you've gotten at the time, I don't know, depending on when you got here. Alright, anyway, down here we get a seal of the urn. Okay, and then we want to go this way. And it should almost be done with this place. Let's see, I think it's this one I want to go, so... Okay, then we want to go back this way. Alright, Blanca and Karin gained a level from that. Level 50 is where you should probably be around for like the in-game stuff, I think. You could get higher, but it's not that big of a deal. Hey, let's go south here. Hey, what's this kid doing here? Rhodes afraid of something. Oh, here's something up ahead, like an animal howling or something. I'm so scared I can't sleep. A wolf howl, huh? Well, let's find out. See what's going on in there. In the broken mirror. The only time we ever hear about wolf howls means something very specific. So, but let's see what this howl is. Wait, is that Henry? What are you doing here? Huh. Well, anyway, let's prepare Blanca for this. So, really the only thing you need for Blanca specifically is the pocket watch. Because Henry here can give you a afflictions based off that. Other than that, I'm going to give him the Mind's Eye. That way I can just finish him off super fast. Alright, let me take a look at his ring custom just to remind myself where it's at. Okay, it's basically where Yuri's is, so... Okay, that just makes it easier. Alright. Other than that, I would... Oh, well, let's give him some crests anyway, just in case. We might... Maybe he'll give him, like, let's give him aim and heal. Where's my heal? Cure one. We'll give you this one. Okay, that'll work. You could also go with Surge and using Soul Comet, because Henry's Earth Elemental. So that would also work, but I'm just going to go pure melee on this guy. Hey, you're that talking wolf. Don't come any closer. Something's wrong with him. Yikes, what happened? He turned wild all of a sudden. It was pretty dangerous, but I run. I'll bring him back to his senses.
He doesn't even understand me right now. I hate to have to do it. I can't just leave him when he's like this.
How many times do we have to tell you this lesson, old man? For rematch time against Henry, except Henry's upgraded a little bit since then, so let's go and hit ourselves with Gale, just to get our turns faster. Although with Mind's Eye, we'll probably be able to hit him a couple turns. He has 1300 HP, he's Earth Elemental, he has 6500 experience, 0 soul, 0 MP, lightweight, 6000 cash, value. He drops a valuable gem, and he can inflict a reverse ring on us. So, we might be able to be good just with physically attacking him at this point, so. Yeah, maybe I should have cast Rage. That would have reduced how many turns it takes me to beat him. But, oh well. Yeah, I just like meleeing the crap out of enemies, especially with Mind's Eye. It just makes it too easy. You could buff yourselves if you're really worried about losing Henry. I mean, he's hard. It's just not that hard. There you go. A lot of people will go with Surge. Good boy. A lot of people will go with Surge and Soul Comet him to death, which is a viable option, but this is the way I like doing it. It's just easier for me.
I don't feel too good about that one. What use is winning when he isn't even in his right mind?
We did attack you, dude. Blanca, thanks for stopping me. I'm glad I didn't hurt any of you. What happened? Or what happened to you anyway? Well, after you beat me, I'll travel the world looking for a way to break my curse. Along the way, I heard that if I saw my reflection in the Mirror of Truth here, in the Mirror Castle, I would change back. I forgot I gave him the old man voice. I'm afraid to admit the results. Not only did I turn back, I ended up changing into a wild beast. Who knows, maybe that's your true character? Well, that's depressing. I guess I deserve that. Well, don't want to keep you standing around listening to an old man talk. Here, Blanca, this is for you. There you got a paw print on the reverse side of the card. And our soul comet goes up to 10 hits now. Knowing you, but if it came to you in earnest. But never mind that. Why are you not telling me about Ernest? Anyway, ... Alright, let's swap back out the Vanity Ring and the Warring Device. Not that I need the Warring Device, just, you know. Let's give her the Mind's Eye again. If I had cast Rage, I would have done a lot more damage to him, but... Alright. I think I'd better stay here quietly. I wouldn't want to get in your way again. No worries, Henry. So, alright, let's look at the Soul Wolfbout card. Henry, yeah, male, 91, son of France. Henry, or Henri, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Reduced to, I guess if I was doing the English version, it would be Henry. If it was French, it would be Henri. Anyway, reduced to a wild, crazed wolf after peering into the Mirror of Truth. Barbaric and unable to communicate, but 3 times stronger than before. I guess. But anyway. And then, yeah, Soul Common is at 10 hits now, so. Okay, let's, now let's get out of here. That's pretty much all we wanted to really go through, so. And don't, remember where Henry is for later. We'll want to come back here just for a little something. Yeah, with everyone defeated, we can now do the boss of this whole place. But yeah, remember to come back here later for, Lately, when I'm asleep, I dream about a strange man killing me. I'm so scared I can't sleep. Yeah, it changes if you beat Henry, so, for his dialogue. He's there to basically say, hey, Henry's there for the wolf bout. I think if you're behind on the wolf bout stuff, he might not say anything there, because you do have to beat Henry once to get here. And there's this scared girl from before. Timid souffle. Souffle? Really? Huh. Anyway, Eek, you scared me. Eek the cat. I thought it was that mean boy come back to scare me again. I get so scared all the time now. That's because I remember how he got killed. This place is depressing. Kind of reminds me of Valkyrie Profile for some reason. If you go out through that door, I'm going to lock it after you. I don't want that mean boy coming back. Alright, fine. Yeah, I could have waited to get the Daphne fruit now, I guess, but eh. Sometimes when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. But yeah, she locks the door back on you. But anyway, let's go back through the mirror here. And... Alright, let's go and save it. Alright, now let's save it, because we're basically about to fight the boss there. So let's go in tent. Even though I didn't really need to do that. Party members, let's go with the combat party here. I guess I could turn off the pedometer at this point, so... Alright, let's see. Yeah, I just like having Karando and Yuri basically be the same character for all intents and purposes. Mind's Eye. And then... Where is it? The Demon Earrings. Let's see. Yeah, Pendant. I just, to get power him up, the best I can do on him is give him the small jug or something like that to give him some stat boosts. And he's already powerful enough as Grand Papillon. I think we'll leave him alone when it comes to the rest of that stuff. I could give him the bandit earrings. Okay. And then Anastasia. Let's give you the pendant. And then where's the Warlock? Warlock earrings. And we'll go and give you the white underpants. Okay. Oh, right. Probably should save it too. I just have to make sure not to get... Because Joachim has 2 Grand Papillons in him, right? Or 3... When you get him, it's usually about 3 Papillons before he resets. So I want to make sure not to get any random encounters before this. Okay, good. This mirror is a required fight. But it's just standard enemies. So just beat them like normal. I think if I defend, I'll stick him there. Not that I really need to. Actually, let's combo with Anastasia just to buff up their affinity. I mean, I could have cut this fight, I guess, but why not? Why not show it? It doesn't take me that long to do these anyway, so. Yeah, Grand Papillon just gets a major stat boost when you fight as him. I was gonna say, I think if I'd struck her with her, I probably would have finished him off, but that's fine. I want to get the combo anyway, so.
I'll have to train harder.
Hey, you're pretty good already. Like I said, you're only behind. I mean, Grand Papillon, or sorry, Joachim and Yuri gained a level. If I really had to choose character-wise, it's a kind of a toss-up between Joachim or Karando in terms of more useful. If you can get them to go Papillon more regularly, which there is a way to do that, sort of, other than items, I would say Papillon. But if not, then Karando is overall, I think, more useful. But anyway, remember this spring from before? I wonder if we'll meet an old friend here.
So, you came back.
So, this is where you live now, huh?
Yes, this is Tifauge Castle. I made my soul pact with Amon here. This was once home to Gilles de Rais, a powerful French nobleman. After his lover was executed as a heretic, he turned to the dark arts. Rumors of his devil worship spread, and he too was executed by the church. That was almost 500 years ago. Even love can turn to tragedy. Time changes nothing. The world today is still filled with madness and rage. In any case, you used it well, didn't you? Amon's power.
Yeah, I took out Rasputin.
But a much more powerful enemy appeared. A vast power lies beyond this mirror. A forbidden power, surpassing Amon's.
A forbidden power?
It is yours, if you can but defeat me. Do you wish to try again?
Yeah. It won't be like before. This time the gloves are coming off.
That's fine with me.
Time to take out the kids' gloves. 3v boss battle against Albert Simon in Neo Aemon form. So it's basically Aemon just more powered up. So let's start. This guy is susceptible to P defense down. So if you've got that equipped on your guys, that'd be the way to go. So yeah, we'll go with Fadiz. Even though it'd be Aemon versus Aemon, or Aemon, whatever. We don't need high combos with this guy because you only get extra cash, experience, and soul from doing anything really good with them, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. So, anyway, this guy's got 6,660 HP, Belly the Beast, 777 MP, no element, heavyweight, and then, I guess it doesn't really matter, Grando. Don't really need to morph. Well, I mean, he gets more of a stat boost if he's morphed, so why not? And we're also trying to hit him with P defense down if we can, so. He has 54,000 experience, 290 souls, 49,000 cash. He drops the Aemon crest. And then I keep smacking him. He is immune to poison, depoison, paralysis, heal, petrify, KO, P attack down, S defense down, S defense down, delay, slow, evade down, HP down. Let's take a picture of him. He also can cast the End and the Red Crest spell. But yeah, if you've got the stats and abilities I do, then we should be fine. Obviously, I'll cast Art Gale next turn. Look at that damage. The fact that made P defense down capable is crazy. But hey, why not, right? Yeah, close. Alright, then cast Arc Rage. Yeah, just keep wailing him. Yeah, I can't do as much damage because you don't have Mind's Eye, but still. Probably not the best idea to have Anastasia here just because of her being a blue elemental, but it's fine. Need a heal though with Anastasia after this. Sorry, doing 1,000 damage per turn, baby. Good lord. I guess I'll heal anyway, even though I don't really need to. Just in case I mess up or something like that, I guess. Alright, let's finish him off. Goodbye, Amon. Or Amon, whatever. God. With Mind's Eye, bosses are a joke. Even the most powerful bosses.
My sword arts are unbeatable.
I guess so. Oh, we got the enemy action low, so we got a lot of experience for that. Alright. Good. Very impressive. Well, you know. The Ultimate Daemon, that's a fitting name for you, Godslayer. And we get Neo Amon's soul for this. For beating Albert Simon one last time. And luckily we get kicked out of the castle. Thanks, game. No, I wanted to leave the castle. So let's take a look at Amon there. It's an upgrade version of Neo Amon, so if you upgrade Amon level-wise, Neo Amon will also have the levels too. Amon, after having unleashed his, have his true power released by Albert, to gain the power Neo Amon is to gain the power to annihilate the world with the straight thought. And then let's take a look at his skill list. Yeah, he has new to Neo Amon is we get Not Yet, which is a small amount of HP to all unconscious allies, so it's a kind of a get back up here on your feet ability. And Die Scumbag, which is a non-special class ability, circular, does 18 hits, which is really nice. So now if I ever use Summon, I'll just use Neo Amon, though it does cost 6 SP per turn. But yeah, look at his stats. It basically maxes out his strength stat at that point. So 99 is your max stat, by the way, so in this game. So I don't really need to put strength boosts on Yuri anymore if I don't want to. Well, he's already at 85, so there you go. Maybe I should have put them on Karando or Joaquin. They're a little low on their strength stat, but anyway. Okay, let's look at enemies. Whoops. Oh yeah, we also got the Amon crest too. It has heat resistant, the red crest spell attached to it. And then library-wise, Neo Amon, freed by Albert from the ceiling restraining his true power. The appearance of Neo Amon, most powerful of all demons, heralds the end of the world. And there's the stats right there. So yeah, I need to start using my souls. I think I can upgrade quite a few people at this point. So. Well, all right, we finally found Lenny and found out he wasn't such a bad guy as we thought he was, and we unlocked the power of Neo Amon thanks to Albert Simon. But that's not the end of our adventures yet. Now, remember that prison back on Marguerite Island? Let's see what ghosts wait inside, and what does regret do to a person. Find out next time in the next episode of Shadow Arts Covenant. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.